Hello, how are you guys doing? Oh, we got some crunchy music. There we are. Let's get it so that way it's actually situated right. Oh my god, what a screen region. What a screen region. There we go. That's better. Let's get rid of the music. I know just some people would be worried about me if I didn't stream today. I'm just cold, honestly. It was like right around freezing today, but we still had like 1,000 something people show up to the protest, so I would say it was pretty good. Like easily 1,000. Like there was not room for people to stand. They were starting to be like in buildings, like waving flags out the windows and shit. Like it was bopping, man. I've not been to a party, as I've been referring to it, in a while. Let's do... I've got to win on that one. Let's not do the ones we've already won. We're not going to stream that much because I would like to... I just wanted to just be like I'm live. Man, these are some hard challenges. I guess we just go with short on change. No, wait, no, we've done that one. Failure to meet the quota on any round results in the leftmost item being deleted.
Go.
That's a hard one. Not excited to do it, but here we are. Anyway, I had a great time. I hope that this... It was my first party. It was interesting. Yeah, I would say that's definitely like, if your party was anything like my party, it's probably... They're normally not like that. Normally you don't have that many people. Also, half the screen is missing. Is it? What half? I don't think so. Like, I live in a pretty small town, but like they had to close down the road because there were too many people. Oh, chat is missing. I'm very sorry. Here it is. I'm still not streaming on YouTube because it seems to be having issues. I guess the trick with this one is to just buy some junk to put in the first slot. Some of the straw that pops one peg. Pegs popped by straws give an extra 0% of their... Gains 5% every time you've jumbled the pegs this game. What a weird thing to do. I'm gonna freeze it because I don't feel confident enough that I can do it. But yeah, it was good. I try not to talk politics on stream just because I know it's upsetting to people, but just seeing that many people out there, it was very good, you know? I went out of my small town because my town's too small to actually have people like do stuff, or just I wanted to go to a bigger city. So I traveled a little bit, like an hour or so, in order to get to a place where there's more shit going on, you know? 5% chance to force trigger. Okay, cool, yeah. I think you want to skip the stuff like the shotgun on this one. Void is probably, yeah, Void is real rough on this. Actually, Void could be okay. Void could be okay depending on how you see Void. Like, what are you trying to achieve here? I'm gonna buy you, and then the cheapest shit I can. There we go. Chance to make that go off. Cool. I think that like you could do Void, but then like what you end up doing is like instead of I'm gonna lose my dude there. You use these other things as like Essentially just like lives so you can take the damage on other shit. Harley Quinn farting comic. Maybe I didn't need to stream today, you know? Like, why, man? Yeah, losing that was pretty rough, I'm not gonna lie. You kind of forgot to use the I wasn't re-rolling enough. But you know what? It'll be fine. Let's get some extra money. I will have to assume that this is one of those artists poorly disguised fetish things. I need to go pick up my wife from work here in just a minute, so again, not a long stream. Literally just long enough to prove that I am me, I'm alive, I'm controlling my own shit, and it's okay. It's framed as an April Fool's thing. Cool. You know, that wasn't great. I know some people just haven't been to protests and stuff, and I was worried about it because, like, I don't know, it's this administration. But, yeah. Furry Twitter has been going crazy over Donkey Kong Dong for some reason. You wanna, like, break that one down for me, my dude? Like, Donkey Kong is, like, not... What the fuck are you talking about? One random peg. Okay, so we're not using that. I think I'm just gonna buy slots. Oh yeah, me and you both, Shadow. Yeah, it was definitely the YouTube stream's fault. Yeah. I thought it was the Bazaar at first, but yeah. Charity perk. Force triggers all items and lose 25% of total points. I don't think that's good. No, Tilda had to work, and there was another thing that she needed to go to, but it was like in town. So it's like, okay, so we need to go both of these events. So what if like you go to one and I go to the other? And like, I can skip out on streaming a day. It's not ideal, but like, you know, I can. Do you know about the Lego monkey? I have not touched the internet today, okay? I mean, I would too, but, you know, she's a big girl. She's an adult. She can handle herself. She puts up with my bullshit. I think she can, like, deal with other people too. Like, she'll be fine. But, no, there was another thing. It wasn't a protest. It was just, like, a very important meeting that needed to be, like, we needed to go to, like, dispute rent payments and shit. I forget what it was all about, but like that kind of stuff. And it's like, well, I can't go to both, you know? I've been actually really happy about that because like there's every single time there's been like a protest or like something like that that needs to be a thing that I need to go to, like there are always two things that need to be a thing that I need to go to. And yeah. I don't think that's good here. I mean, I love it, but I don't think it's good here. Give me a free reroll. I'm gonna save a very cheap one. And the reasoning, again, I'm just gonna have like a bullet shield of random bullshit. Grass, oven, egg. Which would you I touched grass today. Like, it was good to see that many people of all different like walks of. There was this kid who like got the mic, and she couldn't have been more than like 10 or something. They must have added new stuff, because this is like, I don't remember this shit. What? Yeah, she was really cute. She was better spoken than the socialists that got up and they're like, we organized this event, and it's like, no the fuck you didn't, but okay. You should join our other actions. Let's go. But he did that for like way longer than he should have had the mic. And then she got on the mic and she was like baby, and it was adorable. I was like, let's go. Like I made sure I went hard on that one, because like that kid, like they're being introduced to this concept, and it's like, I want them to have a good memory of this, you know? Let's go, you little rock star. You know, lots of like moms explaining like stuff to their kids, being like, the kids being like, why is everyone here? It's just like, that's awesome. Moms explaining it and like, you know, really bringing it down to earth, being like, a lot of people are just very upset right now. And this is the way we fix things when we're upset. And I'm like, well said, yes. 2 random pegs get smacked. When a peg is smacked, it counts as peg half trigger without actually having it. Wow. That's pretty fucking good. Yeah. I mean, kids do get used as tools sometimes, but you know, I'm a tool too, so. But I think that the kid actually felt that. They had like, they had some like trans people get up and be like, because one guy was like, my name's not important. Someone got up and they were like, my name is important because I picked it myself because I'm trans. It's like, let's fucking go. It was just really good goddamn energy today, man. I don't know how you guys like were. I don't know what your events were like, but it was good. It's one of those things where it's just like, okay, I'm not crazy. Other people care about this, you know? Sorry. Shouldn't be political, but I am. I am crazy, yeah. Yeah, the energy was really fucking solid. People were very nice. That's awesome, dude. Perk, please? No? Okay, cool. We're just gonna lose that immediately. Here it goes. Awesome. I've been seeing a lot of stuff, like a lot of subreddits have been banning. There's a snowstorm in Lubbock? Fucking Lubbock? This is gonna have to be my last run, I think. Yeah, and that's totally chill. Like, my wife couldn't make it because she had to go to work. Like, people have real life things they gotta do. It was very cold and wet. It was below freezing, so I didn't stay out the whole time, but yeah. Lubbock is in Texas, by the way, for anyone who doesn't understand why I'm like, the fuck? But, it was just nice. Is your wife's work going well? It is. It's, her business, like the business that she works for is going very strong right now. Which is really good, because it's, yeah, Lubbock's in the middle of fucking nowhere. I think I've only been to Lubbock like once. It's kind of near like Dallas, right? Ultra rare. Awesome. How long do you guys think I get to keep it? Is it affected by the whole tariff thing? It's going to be. I mean, everyone is going to be. They've tariffed. I mean, Trump has decided to put a tariff on every country. And somehow that's a good thing for America. Oh, that was awesome. I got to use it for not even a full throw. Let's go. Yeah. But there's been people like being like overly moderated on like the internets on Reddit because they bring up the tariffs and how it's going to increase the price of the new Switch and all that jazz, and how that the pre-orders were taken offline because of it. And people are like, don't make it political. And it's like, well, I mean, it's just like shit's more expensive now because it's like you just don't want us to say negative shit about him, yeah? I'm doing so good. I mean, it's like, I don't think it's a political statement. Like, no one thinks that tariffs is a good idea. Like, no one thinks that tariffs are a good idea. It's just they're not. Like, if something makes something cost more money for a business, they're not going to be like, well, that just sucks. I guess we'll make less money. What company does that? What company is like, let me just like make less money today because reason, you know? They're going to be like, no, we could just pass that on to the people like down the line. So if it costs us more to bring shit in, then we just increase the price. That's just like that's just like how business works. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna make 34% less because I live in Japan selling to America, I'm either gonna not sell to America or I'm gonna increase the price by 34%, roughly. Yeah, I bought like a little Bluetooth keyboard yesterday because I was like, I'm not gonna have the ability to buy this at a reasonable rate for a while. And the other thing is, it's gonna be like COVID, where they're like, oh, we have to jack up prices because of the thing that happened. And then as soon as the thing is over, they're gonna be like, well, maybe we just leave it a little bit higher. I actually haven't had a chance to use it. By the time I got home, it had been delivered, and I was like, neat. And so then I recorded, I mean, it was like $30, and I'd been planning on buying it for a bit, and I don't buy shit, so I had a little bit of extra cash for a minute. Man, I love that one, but I'm just not gonna be able to afford it. I think I just don't buy shit for a bit. I think that might be the trick. Do you ever pirate anything? Not really anymore. Like, I stream, so like there's problems with pirating. You know, you get viruses, it does something wonky every now and then. Maybe it's got like a special error that only displays when you're pirating it. Not great when you're a streamer. A lot easier to see those errors. A lot easier to see that shit. A lot easier to be directly filming yourself doing shit that you shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? Oh, what are you? Force triggers one random Nubby dies item again. Okay, here's my plan with Void perk. If I don't have anything, then I don't have anything. I think we're gonna save again. A lot of the time, instead of doing pirated shit, I just don't use those programs, you know? Like, you know, if I want Photoshop, but I don't want to pay Photoshop's prices, I'll just use GIMP. If I want an editing program, I'll wait for it to go on sale. It does mean that I have to deal with having less sometimes, but it also means that I don't have to deal with that shit. It's, you know. It also means that I'm not like, oh yeah, I use Adobe even though their business practices are dog dick. But I'm actually just pirating it. It's like, that's also a weird look for stream, you know? Can't afford any of that. There are alternatives to these things, so I don't really need to. This is gonna have to be the last run, else I won't be able to make it in time. I kind of want to check out what the new items are, though. Like, there's a whole bunch of new things, like the seal and the wizard. I do play games off stream. I've been playing a lot of Slice and Dice on my phone. I'm stuck on the, there's a challenge which is just like, debuff yourself horribly and then just use random fucking assholes rather than like pre-established things. I play a lot of Deadlock as my other like game that's chill. What else do I play? A lot of Baltro off stream with my wife. We've been enjoying just being able to sit and play Baltro together. And honestly, that's the fucking best right there. Force triggers all items. When you... I'm gonna actually just... I think maybe just like trying to have like eco going and then just have a lot of items and then it can't take it from you. Okay, so what do I have here? In order, I think it goes best to worst like that. Scary. I'm gonna lose my fucking pants here in a minute. That is a sentence. What have you sent me? All the Adobe I was asked directly on like, do I pirate? I don't really need to pirate. I was just pointing out that I don't. Can you impersonate a duck for 5 seconds? Is this like a fetish thing or what is that? Jigglenomicon, thank you for the 14 months of support. I'm not trying to be weird or anything, but like legitimately, like the other day someone self-reported that they're like, yeah, I get off to your burping on Homestuck VODs. And that just lives rent-free in my brain, man. Like, not any of the things that I would go like, yeah, that sounds like a thing that would get someone off. Ducks be like that sometimes. Why would they tell themselves like that? Well, they're anonymous. So here's the deal, like, I hope they were I don't know, man. I fucking don't know, okay? That's what it really comes. What the fuck? Poop butt. Every time this board has been restocked, this game gained 15 points. Okay. Poop butt. What a name. Mike has his "that's my streamer tonight," unless if something's changed. I froze it because I didn't want to buy it because I have skill issues. And I know that if I try, that'll probably screw it up. So I want to have like a little bit of like a little bit of a buffer of other bullshit, and then I can survive a bit better. Let's hope no contestants eat the forever weed tonight. Well, I messaged him and I was just like, are we good? Has anyone heard any news about that? I don't use Twitter anymore, so I don't know what's going on with that, but I messaged him. I saw a thread where someone was asking a normal-ass ASMR creator to make videos of covering the viewer's mouth with gloved hands. What's the weed brownie thing? Forever weed is a meme where you just are high forever. And apparently one of the contestants one time was not aware that the brownie she was eating was a weed brownie. Nor was it as dank as it was. People just be fetish farming. They do. They be like that. So this is why I didn't want to use him until later. Because now he's like pretty on balance. So I might actually get to keep him. That's cool. I like that. He gives me like 200 when he first lands. 300 now. That's getting me a little extra cash. It's wonderful. This is a bit like Peggle or Peglin with like a 90s school math book thing. Do I want the black market shop? I want money. It was a great turnout to the party. Did you go to the same one? Let's see. Let's buy that guy. Sure, maybe he'll be like a skill instead of a thing. And if it's a thing, then we just put that in front. Oh, what the fuck? When the first one's popped, force trigger the thing to the left. Okay, so that wasn't even triggering. Man, that guy's just baller. No one. There apparently was one guy walking around with like a AK in a different part of town or some shit, but like Coward didn't show up to us. Like, if you're gonna show up, fucking show up. But if you're gonna talk shit, I mean, this is America. There's gonna be someone who's like, yeah, I've got an AK and a Glock, and I'm gonna walk around with that shit. Wear a Trump hat or whatever fucking shit. Like, this is right given to him by the Constitution, and he's using it like an idiot, but he has the right to do it. But if he's gonna like start rolling in and causing threats and shit, then maybe he can get fucked. I decided not to bring my knife this time, but maybe next time I bring it. I don't know. Fire throwers are cool. Flamethrowers are cool. That is true. I do live. It was not really a question. I mean, luckily the cops are very chill. They realized that it was absolutely futile to just like not close the street, so they just closed down the street for us because they're like, if we don't, people are gonna get hit by cars because they're just running across the street now. Fine with me. Ooh, new music. Nice. Yeah, this guy's fucking great, dude. Yeah, it's just a new instrument, but still, like, new. The lowest peg gives points equal to 10 times its number. If the lowest number peg is 64 or less, it'll give 1,000 points instead. Hello? 5 plus 7 is 13, right? Because 2 minus 8 would be 6. Yeah, so I can buy this all. I can buy all of it. Wonderful. Perfect. Minecraft movie is unfortunately real. You were correct. Yeah, I think that's the trick. Yeah. I feel that, dude. Like, if you can go, I will say it was a great experience. I had a great time. But if you're tired because of work shit, that's real. I lose my glasses all the fucking time, dude. All right, I can buy this, and then I need to buy some junk, too. Yeah. Dude, I lose my glasses all the time. Like, I just... But the thing is that my wife knows me better than I know me. So I'm just like, hey, honey... Can you help me find my glasses? And then she just finds them immediately. Every single time. Different place every time. I don't know how she does it. She's just incredible like that. Rev has the sighted person perk? No, I've got glasses. I just don't wear them when I'm streaming because I don't have like good long range vision. I can see short range stuff. Poop Butt is incredible and needs to be protected at all costs. Again, we're gonna buy junk just to get in the way. What do you do? Chance to metamorphosize. That's unfortunate. There was, I think, an update at some point because the music has changed a little bit. Like the further you get, the more the music changes. Poop Butt is new. There's a couple other new items and new perks. Really just kind of quality of life shit that they should have had. But I'm glad that they have now. We'll shift things around if we need to. I hate you. That's good, actually, right? Force triggers the item in item slot 7 one time for every 10 food you've done. Take the void perk and then just not use it, basically. I was like seeing like posts on like, how are the numbers today? Great. Numbers are great today. All of them. Hold on, I gotta check something. Harley Quinn fart. I mean, this is a whole bunch of other images. This isn't her farting. Images. Oh, I see. I mean, it shows up immediately if you search that on Google image search, which I would recommend against after having just done so. We need to buy some garbage. Just anything we can afford, really. I'm not trying to be fecal. I don't want that life, dude. I was talking about other shit. And then chat started talking about that, and it's just like, what do you want me to do, man? As someone with friends into that stuff, it's only funny to me. Have you considered getting new friends? Not a time to use it. Last shot. Well, I do have to go. Else I'm going to be late to pick her up. Oh, what is this? What is the little stars about? I get good boy points now? What are the good boy points for? Unlock your Tonys? What's a Tony? So
You are a very special boy.
I see. I unfortunately do have to run out the door, else I'm going to be very late. Also, sentient suit, plastic man holding Harley's farts like a balloon. Man, there was so much good news today. I was having such a fucking good day up until this point. And then, like, I have to look at a picture of Harley Quinn farting, and I have to, like, make commentary on that. Well then. No, I was using Prism Launcher for a bit for the Joe Bart streams. You chose that. I chose that because it's my fucking job. You know? I was in an SMP for a bit. Hopefully there's going to be another one here soon. I am going to go ahead and raid into Zot, but Mike is doing That's My Streamer tonight. Hopefully he will... Okay. Looks like everyone's going to be here. Raid, great, Zot. Honestly, sorry for the short stream, but I wanted to make sure that I at least streamed so you knew that I was alive and not like under arrest or something. He's doing a metal detecting stream, I would assume, if he's doing IRL, because that's pretty much what he does. I think it's about an hour from now. That sounds right. So I will see you guys in a bit. Tomorrow or later tonight if they need someone to fill. And I'm always about filling those holes in the you know, show where people don't show up or they have the forever weed brownie. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!